Strangest thing, called hospice Monday. They transported him. I feel like high might be, but I also might be on the fourth night of no more than a couple of hours of consecutive sleep. Several other factors. The hospice itself, my mom's incessant weeping, which, no judgment, just it's exhausting. Let's see. And the dad is still lingering. He's here. We went in just dreading. Well, I didn't. I wasn't dreading it. I just something amazing happened. And Monday when he left for the hospice, I just felt like we were saying goodbye, and he left then. I think he left, I might have said this at some point to my person of one, myself, in this camera. He had left us, at least in his way that he could express with us. That part of Dad was gone, and whatever's left is needing to go, struggling in some way, or just not ready. It's not our timeline. We don't know. It's a mystery. But it was really close, and then now here we are on day 3, just, extended camp hospice. A couple of my kids have been there, my nephew. My husband's finally down today. I was really over it and wasn't going to come back. I know over it sounds crazy, but what I mean is the death seemed to have occurred to me already, and the body was an afterthought. But then ding, I get home, sleep a few hours, and I have a mother, probably would like to be supported. So I came right back down on Tuesday, and we're still waiting Thursday afternoon at 3:45. And I just never anticipated saying, like, go ahead and just, like, die the fuck off, Dad. Because you can really get grieved out. I'm grieved out, but my mother's not, and I don't think she ever will be. And so it's just become this extended melodrama in my head. A cast of characters where, unfortunately, well, I've always wanted to be the main character of my movie. I might be now in this weird metaphorical way, and I don't like it at all. I don't want to be the adult. I don't want to be the responsible one. I don't want to be the one conveying all the calls to all the friends. I just don't want to be the one who has to feel strong or be strong or whatever all the stuff you're supposed to be. But I am, and of course part of me is like, that's great because that feeds my ego, but I'm just so tired, and I am sad, but not that kind of sad. I'm not that kind of sad anymore. My best friend for all life came up yesterday to the hospice. That made me sad because she's no doubt almost as long as I've known Dad, so that was an immediate, oh my God, all the memories. And she called my dad Papa Smurf, and we were joking, and that stuff brings up tenderness. But just in a walking around state, I actually feel liberated. I'm at my parents' house right now doing some things for Mom while my husband is at hospice. I kind of actually feel set free. I probably am on a million levels that I don't need to get into at the moment. Nobody would give a shit anyway. But I halfway feel it's about goddamn time I feel like a grown-up, although I'm this tired. The other half is, it's just not going to be hanging over me anymore, this whole almost dead thing. So I just had no idea how much grief had already been in, and I was really about to burn out. And it's like one of those things in life when you think you really are going to crack, suddenly something changes. Now, oh gosh, he's going to die, but he won't die. He's just hanging on. So today's message is, I don't have one. Don't really have a message, except it's really funny. Something you dread so terribly could be something you're praying for, begging for. Yeah, I've been begging for it. Just come get him, whatever your faith is. Just go, Dad. Just leave. If you're lingering here, if you're observing your body, we love you, we adore you. Get on out of here. You've commanded all the attention. I've got the book. Mom knows what we're doing. Whatever it is, we're in control enough. Get on out. Shuffle on to Buffalo. Whatever. The last long flight west is what pilots often say. Take that flight. It's plenty prepared. The seats are comfy. The O2 will be great. I don't know, pressure cabin, cabin pressure, whatever all the dials are, whatever. I'm rambling because I'm so tired. This is it. This is the update. Come here. Oh, he's gonna totally ignore me. We didn't train the dog very well. Anyway, Lingering makes me think of the Cranberries, which is not a song I want to hear right now. But Dad's still here and doesn't seem to want to go. And I'm actually begging him to leave.